Hello there. It's less than 3U. Today we're going to be starting a series I like to call Settler to Deity. We start, we play a bunch of games starting at the lowest difficulty in Civ 6. Um, what I like to do is I like to start from I'll start Settler and I will always start a random leader and a random map type. Always with the standard. And um, sometimes I'll disable the diplomatic win. A lot of times I don't because I get really bad
From the
about
first
the higher
stirrings of
levels
life beneath
and
water,
forgetting to
to the
balance that
great
part.
beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps,
Oh,
you have come far.
Korea.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this
Looks like
early
I'm going to be
cradle of
looking for a
civilization
science wing
on towards the
on the
stars.
lowest on
Queen
Settler.
Sandu, the stars reveal you lead Korea to greatness. Build Seoul to educate your people. For the secrets of the world
I haven't played
are
Korea too
theirs
many
to
times. I
uncover.
think there was one
For
time
those who would steal your knowledge,
on a higher difficulty, and I got absolutely destroyed because I'm not the best at this. I think I'm gonna settle on the forest right here. Prefer to not keep moving my warrior up the river, up the flooding river. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, I think we found the city here. Send him up that way. And I think we start animal husbandry. And then I like to start a scout. This way. So personally, I don't like to explore too far away with my warrior. Just because I know the AI does like to spawn barbarian camps pretty close by. And I'm not the best about generating military units. But it looks like I'm in a little secluded area up here. I think I'll send the scout down south when he spawns in. I've met Nagaza Armory? Yeah, I don't say that. I think I'll send the scout down this way. And let's see. I think we'll go with a warrior. There. And that's it. Keep the scout moving south. I don't want to just move him back into the same spot. I might be on an island. This might be an island map. Looks like I'm dead set in the middle though. Whatever it may be. So that extra warrior might not actually come in handy. Send the scout up north and I'll keep the warrior nearby.
I am fond of pigs.
Sorry, I've played this game a lot. I figured I've heard all of those. We'll do sailing next. See if we can get some boats out pretty quick. I'm actually going to switch off of this and start on a monument. Get some better culture generation to start. Oops. That's fine. Shift it up here. Yeah. Settler might also be a decent enough idea, but I just want to see what's up north before I go looking for a settler. Oh, guess I'm not by myself. The Congo. And some air score.
It is not wisdom, but authority that makes a law.
Because I haven't seen any barbarians, I'm going to take the risk and go with the experience for recon units to start. Normally I go with the barbarians one, but I feel like I can get away with it. If I could find one more city-state, I can get the bonus for trade routes. What's the northern shore? Oh, I really hope it's not just the two of us on an island. Because I would not like that very much. I'm really hoping there's something like a land bridge or something back there.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Benjamin Franklin.
Near the Mesoges, opposite Laodicea, is Hierapolis, where are hot springs and a plutonium, both of which have some singular properties. The water of the springs is so easily consolidated and becomes stone that if it is conducted through watercourses, dams are formed consisting of a single piece of stone.
Dang. That was a long one. Let's go with astrology. I think when the monument finishes, I'm gonna look to make a boat here. It looks like it's not like we're not just on an island, which is good. That means there's some room for him to expand the other direction and not towards me. There seems to be a lot of woods and rainforest, so we'll go with that upgrade there. And hope that this boat finishes soon. Okay. Oh, there's Hetsu. Oh, is that? Oh, I gotta discover a second continent. My bad. I'm really hoping that this isn't just a very large island, and hoping that this isn't like an enclosed like bay. That's a gulf. Our trade delegation is most welcome there, sir. Yes, give me all of your money. We're gonna walk him up north to see if I can find anybody or anything that isn't just this island. So far, it's looking like a kind of big island. Oh. There's a barbarian.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical. Every nation lives by exchanging.
I don't know how many trade routes going, so there's not really a ton. I'm gonna look for that right now. Lots of horses. I think my next settler is gonna go probably over this general area. Only issue is like I don't have any natural resources for me yet. We're gonna go early empire. And we'll see how much a trader is and buy one. We'll send it to Bologna. Okay.
Azameti Topkapı'dan
That's
ben
not the
Süleyman.
best.
Kaysar-ı Rum
Civ.
selamımızı ihsan ederiz.
He does a lot with golden eras, if I remember correctly. Golden ages. I will accept your money, sir. It looks like I am the first one to make a boat, meaning there is no coupe on the map. I'm trying to figure out why his capital is losing health. I wonder if there is a barbarian in that direction. We're gonna build the... there's no extra faith generation. So we'll go with the settler. Well, I guess it's still not like a terrible thing. There's quite a bit of space between all of us. Not like a ton, so later on it's gonna be an issue. Oh shit. Was not expecting somebody or a barbarian to be there. Istanbul is also kind of want my scout to live here. If the barbarians do enough damage, I can just move the scout to take the city. Which not like the ideal way to make a science win, but
When you find yourself in a hole,
you just gotta
quit digging.
take out the competition. Oops. Using barbarians. I don't think I'm going to get the bonus for bronze working because there's 0 barbarians near me. And the closest ones are way up north. Unless I loop my boat around. find some. Let's finish the great bath. I'm hoping there's not. Oh, there's another island right there. Like I was saying, I'm hoping there's not too many like aggressive civs. Not that it matters too much on Settler, but it would be a pain in the ass to deal with. I saw something. Oh, it's a scout. Oh, there was a boat. Where did the boat come from? It's either on the other side over here in the fog of war, or it actually moved all the way around the island. So this one should be spawning boats. It's 260 for another galley, so I can't afford it yet.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
And a what are those called? Friendly tribal village. Let's go with writing. Because if I want a science win, I am going to need campuses. Or the specialty district for Korea. Be nice if I could get up that way, but we'll see.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden hikmeti Süleyman'ı idrakin zaruridir.
I don't know about all that, sir. I think the boat should just move past me. The excavation point is not great. That means it will alert its camp. I think I just got Pantheon. There's no science ones. I could divine spark. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna divine spark. I'm sure there's better ones. I feel like the divine spark giving me extra points towards a great scientist is just better. For the granary. I think I'm just gonna save up the money and buy a boat. And then I'm just gonna hold off on my district until I have writing complete. Because a religion would be nice. So I know there's a bunch of science boosts in there for the religions, but I am not going to focus on the religion.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
So this is an islands map, but I just happened to spawn on a pretty big one. I think I just take. Well, actually, yeah. Irrigation is probably better because I think I need it for, yeah, all of these tiles.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Let's do. The face generation is nice, but I can generate some phase on my own. Mysticism. We'll keep this boat exploring. And for our first governor, I think I'll just start with Pingala. Might end up having to move Pingala because there's going to be some loyalty issues because it's going to be kind of close to the Congo there. There's Preslav. Preslav? Preslav? I don't know. I think the second boat I'll send down this way, because I think there's some places to cross there. Let's keep you moving this way. Yeah, there is some loyalty issues here. I think somebody's already started Stonehenge. So I'm gonna look to make that. And just keep moving the scout around until I get a shipbuilding. And I can move him off of the island. I think that's all for this pattern. Oh, I've discovered another. So far it's only been military and science. What's it called? City-states. Oh man, one more gold and I would have been able to build my boat. Send it this way. Just that boat. That galley kind of came out of the fog of war up there. I'm sure this is the end. Yeah. Until I get cartography. the second boat. And I do need some... I need 2 more air score. Let's look here. It's not going to be good if I start in a Dark Age. Not the end of the world, but not great. I feel like it'd be mostly because of the island state. But should be able to recover from it, even if it does trigger.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
I don't have a... I don't have a government where I can have a wild card yet. There's no suitable zone. Let's go for this wonder. We will look for that one. I don't know if I'm going to get another envoy in time. I don't like that Bologna.
Thousands have lived without love.
It's surrounding me, not that
one
city-state's
without
full.
water.
Attack on their own. Let's do bronze legion. I'm gonna omni that exploration for right now. Was kind of hoping to meet another Civ. Bring another boat around. Let's still do Civ. I would assume there's not a player Civ on that island. Oh, bring in the boats. Heal up this boat until that boat comes into my field of view. We'll keep looking just in case. Oh, now I have loyalty going up in Seoul. That's good. Just need some moves. I need two more air score. out for a hero to the end of the night. Oh, they just changed out the boat was in front of me. Just keep moving this boat north. And that's all I got.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Let's do that one for right now. We'll take that. There's nothing up there. And we will look for a stable course. We'll come back down here. Oh, somebody finally took care of the barbarian camp repair. And I did go into the Dark Age. Dang. We'll do free inquiry. Soul is losing loyalty. So, one. Governor, and we'll move Pingala over. He doesn't have a ton of... Congo doesn't have like a ton of loyalty pressure because he only got a normal era. So I'm not super worried about it. I don't with the barbarian one because it does help with his naval fights with them as well. I figured they were going to move over for an attack.
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
And we will take combat. Any shot, we got any iron? No. Because that would be too easy. Maybe if I can get a settler out that way, I can grab some. We will do shipbuilding. Sea of Japan. Still generated 0 arrow score. That boat's gonna run. Out. And I got stuff. gotta kind of hope that somebody's nearby. Yeah, boat ran. This one, come this way. I should be able to get a settler here and probably over here. As soon as shipbuilding is done. bring the other galley back over for escort. Or once this one is done chasing that guy down, we bring him back. Soul. I don't get as much for his bonuses because Soul doesn't have the population that Ganju does. But that's fine. This boat is hands down gonna keep running though. Oh, turn to fight. Heal, and then we'll move over into looking at right here. This boat just gonna keep moving. There's a little connection right here, so I'll see if there's another island that we can get to. So, 0 era score. Gotta kind of work with the really bad start that I have. So no early resources is kind of nuts. Like the horses are, like there's a very slim chance I would get that horse, and then the rest of the horses are further away. Let's see how many religions have been founded. 1. Catholicism. Ooh, there's a sieve right there. Just about figure out which one it is. He's gonna look to come after me, but I'll give him the open orders, and I'll send my warrior up that way.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Don't need this right now. So we'll go with saving money and then take that one. Hurt my gold income, but that's fine. Move the warrior up towards soul. Philosophy. We'll see which shift this is. I think it's the Gales.
Papon pisesio tiros galation ici. Ambiorir semi. Ezion penon.
There's one of his cities. I'm gonna grab Amani and put her at Nagazaruma, because that should be enough to give me certainty. Should be. set foot on the continent of Pain. Is it actually going to be enough? Yeah, that's going to be enough. Oh, that's where they're spawning out of. Still another scientific city-state. I could probably make some military units and no, maybe not. Let's go for we'll go for school. Ooh, that's one that the AI is pretty quick about grabbing, so I didn't. The Ottomans have founded Islam. Yeah, that's annoying. We'll move back this way. Gonna take another hit, but that's fine. Yeah, immediately somebody was making that. Let's go this way. The Mediterranean Sea. This boat and the horse archer guy from the or not.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Keep moving forward. Go to archery.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden.
Better not try to spread your religion. Maybe at 199. I'm gonna stick around for you to take a shot there, bud. Yeah. And we will send this to Hattusa. I can almost guarantee that that boat's gonna come in and attack. But dang, I went from not having generated any air score to should be pretty close to a promotion. Not too concerned. Same promotion that I always do on my galleys. Oh, he's out in the water. That means I can start sending him towards some of these tribal villages. I'll go take damage. Must have. make it. So I'm going to come over here, grab him, and can up that way. And then I'm going to come here, and I'm going to buy a boat. Looks like he is also same. And the boat's not gonna make it.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
And masonry. I'm hoping that I'm further along than he is. Because that would be pretty cool. I guess not. And that kind of sucks. Oh, tornado. It's unfortunate that we don't get that, but I don't really want to give up the improvement that I just used the builder charge for.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
And we are, of course, going to go with the Republic. And let us do... urban planning. That one, and we'll do great profit. Games and recreation. At some point I do kind of need to build another settler. And probably some more units. I think it's going to get very cramped on this island very quickly. I'm hoping it's going around the island and not just through it. Sure. Looks like it's going around. Yes. Can have some sugar for my money. Or for you giving me money. Oh, I found another. Oh, it's Granada. Am I the first one to discover Granada? tie it down. We'll see how this goes. Is enough. Let's go with baloney. I don't like that he just levied Etusa's army.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Thank you, Shakespeare. Move my boat this way. Rolling. Put it there. One, it's a better bonus, and two, again, I don't have to put it on the resource that I used a builder charge for. Oh no, I didn't mean to skip turn. No. The Riker shouldn't be able to see the warrior. We'll look for a builder here. Honestly, let's put it up there. The boat is scared. Should be able to grab them. An unmet city-state has been defeated. Well, that's not good. Attack the boat.
To Tichesa senti sama sidakak. Etiklaga.
Whatever you say, dude.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Just realign. Go ahead and take it out. It wasn't enough. Let's bacon. What? Then we're gonna take work ethic. Yeah, we'll take work ethic. And oops. We'll do cross-cultural dialogue. Religion. And go to the next turn. Forest there. Scientist here. Come back. Grab this. And I think I'm gonna call it there. And all right, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.